The Israeli defense minister, who is on a visit to Greece, has lashed out at Iran, saying that Tel Aviv would not allow nuclear weapons to Iran. He said that Iran will use all means at its disposal to prevent a nuclear-armed Iran. The minister added that he expects same support from the international community. He also said that Israel would not allow Iran to establish military powers in Syria or let it build a highway for the delivery of advanced weapons to Lebanon. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz has arrived in Ethiopia. This is the first stop in his three-day trip of the African continent. The German leader will meet Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed and will also visit the headquarters of the African Union, which is currently mediating the Sudan conflict. Bodies of drowned migrants that washed up on Tunisian shores still lie unclaimed in hospital morgues. This is indicative of a surge in people seeking to cross the Mediterranean that has been accelerated by a government crackdown. Videos have shown Coast Guard patrols returning on boats crammed with migrants from sub-Saharan Africa and Syria. These migrants make a perilous voyage, hoping of a better life in Europe. The number of migrants embarking upon or embarking on the Mediterranean has risen overall, but the number of those leaving Tunisia has exploded. A mass burial was held in the village of Rugirero for the 13 people who lost their lives following flooding and landslides from heavy rains in Rwanda. District workers carried the coffins and lined them up next to each other. A priest anointed the coffins and another sang a hymn as relatives of the victims wept in disbelief. The heavy rains, which started on Tuesday, caused floods and landslides across the country's western and northern provinces. Around 130 people have lost their lives. About 250 residents were evacuated on Thursday from the slopes of Guatemala's volcano of fire. This happened after the volcano erupted, sending red-hot rock and ash towards an area already devastated by a deadly 2018 eruption. Firefighters said residents of the hamlet of Panimache were taken to shelters. Guatemala's disaster agency said the volcano had been emitting ash clouds that could affect as many as 100,000 people in communities around the peak. Ahead of the coronation ceremony of King Charles III, suitable flowers have been prepared. This is in line with the king's interest, who has spent much of his life campaigning for sustainability and against a throwaway economy. Bouquets and bunches of primroses, wild grasses and cowslips are already on display in Charterhouse at Westminster Abbey, where the ceremony will take place. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.